Good morning teacher, good morning everybody. My name is Nguyễn Đức Dũng and I'm from group 6. Our group has 5 people. Nguyễn Đức Dũng, Lê Duy Dũng, Tâm Thị Minh Phương, and the cameraman Nguyễn Xuân Khánh, Nguyễn Hoàng Hải. Today our group will go shopping at the Lotte Mart and we will going to buy some ingredients for the food, the special food of Chinese dumplings and dim sum. Let's go.
We have three main reasons to choose dumpling and dim sum. Firstly, is a traditional food of Chinese, but it's very popular all over the world. Second, it's very easy to eat, even with the demanding customer. And the last one, because they are easy to make. With the simple ingredient.
When you're gonna stop breaking my heart, I don't wanna be another one.
Dim sum, traditional Chinese. It's a style of Chinese cuisine. It's prepared as small bite-sized portion for food served in a small steam package or on a small plate. Dim sum is generally considered contains also other variety exist. Dim sum dishes are usually served with a tea and together from a full tea branch due to the content traditional and enjoying tea with this cuisine, which means drinking tea in Cantonese is also synonymous with dim sum. Dim sum generally are served as fully cooked, ready to serve dishes. In some Canton tea house, cut with dim sum are served around the restaurant. About the dumpling is a broad classification for this that consists of pieces of dough made from a variety of starch sauce wrapped around a filling or a dough with no filling. A dough can be based on bread, flour, or potatoes, and many be filled with a meat, fish, cheese, vegetable, fruits, sweet. Dumpling may be prepared using a variety of methods, including baking, boiling, frying, steaming, and are found in many world cuisines.
After go shopping from Lotte Mart to the market, we have buy some ingredients that we will need to make the food. So here I got cabbage, green onion, and a carrot. We also buy GH. This is the most important ingredient for the dumpling, and we got here some pork. Yeah, you can see some pork here. We also need some flour, but we only need to buy the wheat flour, because the other flour like rice flour or seasoning powder, we got it at home. So yeah, this is what we buy from the market and the shop at Lotte. So after this, I'm going to tell you the ingredient of the food that we're going to make. So after beside these ingredients, we also need like I said, the rice powder, the seasoning, the rice with seasoning powder, and some ginger, some garlic, some onion, some we also need sesame oil, shrimp, and chili.
So crystal dumpling filling combines shrimp, pork, potassium oil, pepper, sugar, salt, and then carrot, green onion in the bowl. Mix well and then set aside. Crystal dumpling skin can be very difficult to make, so it's better to buy ready-made at the supermarket. Fill each of the wrappers with about 1 tablespoon of the pork mixture. Once the edge of the wrapper, then fold in half, sealing to create a half moon space. Repeat with the remaining wrapper and filling. Place the dumpling in the steam over 1 hour, boiling water and cover. Steam until the dough becomes glossy and about 10 minutes. To make sauce, make a little garlic, pepper, chili, sugar, and salt pearl with soy sauce. Cook in the microwave on high for 30 seconds and still serve with the dim sum. Once you have the food on the plate, your chopstick are first. Never leave the chopstick stuck in the food. Hold the piece of dim sum with a pair with chopstick and then up on a little sauce or not. You can put whole piece of dim sum in your mouth if you want, but it may be hot.
I'm Nguyễn Xuân Khánh, and now I will present with you the cooking methods and ways to cook, decorations, and serving as the techniques of food and how to eat in dumpling. And now I come into the kitchens and give you specific instructions.
In first step, we will mix flour with dissolved yeast and 1 teaspoon of sugar with warm water and stir gently. We need a teaspoon of sugar, and mix flour with warm water. This is warm water. And then we wait for 15 minutes while we chop the wood air. And prepare the quail egg and my meat. Step 2, we marinate with curry seasoning seeds and fish sauce, salt, sugar, and chopped dry onion. and boil quiet, then peel to a bowl. Put as mushroom soup in hot water. For hatchings, fries, and then slide deep whole bowl. Vermicelli soup in cold water to soften and cut into soft fibers. Add wood mushroom, steak mushroom, vermicelli, and mix well. And then serve a stuff for 1 by egg, divide into 6 parts. Step 3. Incubate the dog. We must cover the ball. Keep the dog in about 1 hour or until the dog double. When the dog has doubled, remove the dog from the bowl. Connect again before dividing. We are going to divide the dumpling, filling into the dog and mix it together. Then mold the cake in the best shape. We can shape cakes in different shapes. I made it as a circle for easy use as follows, like us. Step 4 is steaming the cake. We need to fill the pot with water and put the cake on the stove. Steaming time from 30 minutes to 1 hour until cooked. Because the pot is small, I will steam one by one. You can see the dumpling is not finished, and now we waiting for to this finish. Step 5, we will enjoy it. Sorry, I did not look good, but we can eat. When eating dumplings, you can drink with tea or soya milk. Will be more delicious. So I have guide you through the step.
Right now, I am going to review about dumpling and dim sum.
According to Chinese people, dim sum means a texture puff, and dumpling is similar to ancient gold or silver ingots, which is symbolized to the West. Following many elevations and the review in the internet, and according to our group opinion, dim sum and dumpling is a famous dish in over the world. There are many ways to enjoy dim sum and dumpling. Following our information, there are so many people who put the word dim sum in one pie. That isn't the way to enjoy this special dish. It's better to take small piece rather than eat a whole piece of dim sum in one group. The flavors are enjoyed more when consumed slowly. This is the good rule of thumb for enjoy every dish in the world. Similar to dumpling, it is best for people not to put the word dumpling in their mouth as one. Instead, they should take a small piece from the side of dumpling while it's still on the soup spoon. If we are in the Chinese restaurant, they will use smaller soup spoons. It is better to take a small bite from the top of the dumpling first. A bite of dog from the first of the dumpling. Yeah, a bite of vitamin-rich veggie. Essentially, this can be viewed as 1:1 ratio of vegetable to dumpling, and it will fill you up faster so you don't end up eating a dozen dumplings in one sitting. With the delicate pork dumpling filled with piping hot pork, pick them up just a bit below the very tip where the dumpling skin falls together. that is the best way to enjoy this two special dish. While we're eating dumpling and dim sum, that will make your throat feel dry and thirsty. So in Chinese, they would prepare a fresh bottle for you. But if you sell making dim sum and dumpling at home, I highly recommend you to taste its soy sauce or some kind of tamati. It will make you feel this dish more enjoyable. You should eat this two dish with your family and home.